Future news, brothers and sisters. Future news. Sulaiman Rahim here, Master of the Covenant. Break us 7 seals. Again, brothers and sisters, they haven't stepped up, they won't step up. But it's there. You have to ask yourself, why not stepping up? But that's immaterial at this point because what I'm going to discuss today is what to expect in the next 60 days. What to expect within the next 60 days. Well, Mr. Farrakhan has been told to be quiet. See, but he's supposed to be the watchman. I mean, what good's a dumb watchman? Right? He can't speak. What kind of watchman is that? What kind of watchman would you want? It's like an alarm that doesn't sound, has no sound. Okay, brothers and sisters. I'm going to talk, these are points you expect to happen within the next 60 days. And I'm going to talk about something probably tomorrow. This is going to be very short, brothers and sisters. I've been having all kinds of problems, even getting presentation up today, the last few days. And they're coming at me with every kind of way you can imagine. Now, believe me, brothers and sisters, they're pulling out all stops. Right? They do everything to frustrate me, to try to give me a coronary or a stroke or something. It's not going to work, but they're trying. Okay. We're in abomination desolation right now. Started last year. Now, it says before that would happen, it says to be, see, these things are clear. So you see people out there procrastinating and all this stuff they're doing, they're full of shit because this is clear. It says, when they're talking peace and safety, sudden destruction will come upon them. Like a woman in labor, that means they're coming in degrees and it becomes more intense. So it won't, right? That's why I said that. So that's what's happening. And it's been getting more and more intense since last year. And last September, we had the videos to prove it. They was talking peace and safety. Peace and safety. Right? Peace going to break out. That was Netanyahu in the UN. Peace and safety. You got the House of Assad. Yeah, peace and safety. We're going to make peace. And everybody was talking that. And then suddenly it's October. What's going on? So that was a major sign right there. And then abomination desolation. That's another major sign. See, one of the major signs, when they say peace and safety, they never was saying that in the whole 76 years falsehood was there. They was never talking about we're going to get along, we got peace. Never until September 2023. And all of a sudden, they start talking, we're gonna make this thing work out. It's no coincidence. And then suddenly, and now you got mass destruction going over there. I'd be careful. People keep saying, oh, they're doing the innocent women and children. Be careful your words, brothers and sisters. How do you know they're innocent? Just say women and children. See, using their words, understand the words using. How do you know they're innocent? Innocent of what? If those things out there, can you support those words? Okay? It's women and children. When you say innocent, are you saying a word that you know that they're innocent, or you're saying what you heard about people say? See, because that's the pressure that's being put on you to make you get it right. See? Make you start thinking right, saying right words. As the Quran says, in that time, no one will speak except without Allah's permission, and they will speak aright. Keep telling you that, brothers and sisters. See? And you find that they can't handle it. Oh, man, you're bad, pop me and everything else, right? Because they can't handle the pressure. See? And the pressure is designed to turn you into diamonds. That means diamonds are perfect. Right now, you're just cold. Say any old thing. You don't know what you're saying. You don't pay attention to it. You don't weigh what you're saying. You haven't heard me say, if I have, excuse me, you ever heard me say innocent women and children? How you know, innocent of what? That's what me is saying. They're killing women and children. Isn't that enough? That's a fact. Innocent. See? And the pressure is going to increase. I keep telling you, the time of the universe contracting, the pressure only going to increase, brothers and sisters. You think the pressure is great now? You think the pressure is going to be like 100 years from now, 200 years, 300 years from now? Are you going? Can you survive that? You can't survive the pressure right now. You think, oh, look at the pressure he's put. Okay. But abomination, that's another clear sign. Peace and safety, and abomination, desolation, a clear sign. It said in the holy place, so it take place. Say it will take place in Jerusalem. That's another clear sign. So in other words, the basic sign is there'll be something in Jerusalem, in that area of the world, where there'll be abomination, somebody that shouldn't be there, right? That's what that's what abomination would mean, right? So, and that's in a place that shouldn't be, and it causing all kinds of destruction. And just before that, they'll be talking peace and safety. Those are clear, easy signs. So why no one's talking about it? They got all these different, see, because they can't. And that's the power of the angel, because that means angels is bringing in, because what they're doing is they've constructed a false reality. You understand? The reality is false. So false is weak. False is weak pressure. Because truth is pressure. False is weak pressure. You got to understand things in terms of pressure, brothers and sisters. Lies are weak pressure. We say, that's why I say, truth this knocks the brain. Falsehood, because falsehood is pressure, but truth is a greater pressure. And timely truth is the greatest pressure. Timely truth is the greatest pressure. That's what Iblis could not understand. Because the time of Adam was mission shed blood. That was the truth of the time. And we would no one be able to stand against that, because that was the highest pressure of the time. So he said, submit to it. Use it to your advantage. See? I don't want to go to the gym now. Yeah. No, it hurts. I know, but use your advantage. Go there and do it. Because with pain is gain. You see what I'm saying? I don't go. Yeah, but just go. And take that weight. But what's going to happen? You're going to suffer. You're going to have a lot of pain and everything else. But look what's going to happen a year from now. You're going to come out there, you go back to Hulk. You understand what I'm saying? Take the pain. Take it. Don't fight it. Take it. Because when you go to the gym, that's what you're doing. You're not fighting the pain. You're taking the pain. You understand? So they told us, take it. Submit to it. Submit to that pressure. Don't fight it. Submit to it. See? So you can become transformed by it. I don't know if you understand these things, brothers and sisters. See? So those are clear signs. See? It's that one heaven, and that's Middle East, and then it'd be two phases. And now we're getting ready to go into phase. We're probably in phase 2 right now. That's what I'm saying. You can this you can expect to happen in the next 60 days. See, because it says that the sanctuary be cleaned in 76.6 years. And I never really talked about that 0.6. That 0.6 almost a half, right? So 76 would be what? 76 would be 2024 from 2048. But if you go from May, right? So May to June, July, August, September, October, half of them, right? 6 is about half of the year, right? Right? So you're saying, so it'd be cleansed, right? So it'd be May to June, July, August, September, October, November. Be cleansed. See? And we're right on time. Because it says the fleeing would take place in October. In November, because it says it wouldn't take place on the Sabbath, which is the 7th month, in the winter. Right? Okay. But the fleeing would not take place until Gog and Magog are defeated in the Middle East, thrown out. So that means the war will be going on in October and November. Okay? And that's when false Israel's destruction would take place. Because remember, at 76.6, that says that it be cleansed. That means they won't be around. Be cleansed after 7.6 years, 76.6 years. They won't be around. See how it's coming together, brothers and sisters? At the same time, demons will be cast out during that time. Because during the war, it says, the accused of our brethren was cast down. The Armageddon will immediately start, right, when Magog and Magog are defeated. See? That's brain division. Mother against daughter, father against son, mother against daughter-in-law, daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. Right? I guess the demons again, but I'm talking about, well, specifically, right, the specific demon I'm talking about is that's when Farrakhan is exposed in these poles. It says when the Lord would consume the spirit of his mouth and destroy the brains of the coming. Oh, will you stop tormenting me? And the resurrection is the fleeing. See, I put it all together for you, brothers and sisters. That's what you expect in the next 60 days. For the next 60 days, all these things you would occur. Other things too, but that's basically it right there. I put it all together for you. Expect the next 60 days, and I'm pretty much leave it there, brothers and sisters. Like I said, I'm keeping these kind of short because I didn't know what I was going to be able to do anything today because I'm telling you about, you have no idea what I'm going through. You have no idea. Right? See, but again, ain't crying about it. Like I said, if you're doing it, let me do this real quick, brothers and sisters. So where we at? Oops. Go back a little bit here. I've been talking about this for 30-some years, bro. Since now we're here. Okay? And this is what you can expect. That's fine. I didn't put the financial collapse in there. That's just putting. It says many more things. Financial collapse. That they talk about. I mean, I got people on this. You ain't talking about that. It says because they know they're going to war with Iran any day now. King of the North and King of the South. It's time now, brothers and sisters. Okay, it's time now. Next 60 days. No one's saying this but myself. Not even close. All the signs that's talked about, no one's saying those signs. They can't. Because this reality is a false reality. It's based on lies. Right? However, but it was the reality of the last 500 years. Make mystery shed blood, that was the reality, the truth of the last 500 years. So the success was powerful. But now that the winter is over and the spring is coming in. And so truth is coming in, right? See, let me clarify that because I say mystery shed blood was that was the truth of the last 500 years. That was the truth. See? That was the truth of the last 500 years. False religion and stuff like that was the truth of the last 6,000 years. Actually, the last 50,000 years, really. I don't want to get you confused here, but in other words, in the winter, cold and ice and stuff, right? If you're in the north, that's the truth of the winter. It's not the truth of the spring, right? Because when you're in sync with the times, that's the truth. That's the truth. See? But the time of that mystery blood, that time is over. See? So I shouldn't say that the truth is coming in, right? Because that was the truth at the time. So a new reality is coming in that's based on mathematics. Put that away. Right? Because this English language will get you all messed up, brothers and sisters. Because you're like it's tongue-tied. So Mr. Shed Blood was the truth of the time. And Bliss could understand that. He said, I ain't going to do that. That's wicked. That was the truth of the time. But now the new season's coming in. And what's the truth of it? The angel represents the truth. The sealed Bible was the truth of the last 500 years. Now this angel, the unsealed Bible, is the truth now. See? And so the fading truth, that truth, okay, when the spring comes, the winter fades, the powder, because it's hard to kind of explain that in the math. Well, so let me think about that one for a minute. It's a new season. So it fades because the truth, remember, when it's not out of sync, it's not truth anymore. So I shouldn't maybe speak in those terms. It's winter, right? That was the truth during the winter time. Cold, ice, all that kind of stuff, right? In spring, it fails. Because the pressure of the spring, right, pushes out of the way. It's a greater pressure. Right? So that's what's happening now. A greater pressure represented by the angel, right? The foundation of it, right? The cornerstone of it is the messenger of the covenant, because he has to break this. Right? Those are just words. He has to transform those into pressure. Those words, because the word's been 2,000 years. 2,000 years of words. He has to take those words and upload that mind, or activate that mind, right? And turn that words into energy, into pressure. Hope you understand, brothers and sisters. And that's greater because a new reality is coming in. It's bringing a new reality in, because new season. It's bringing a new reality in. See? A reality of higher pressure. Let me find a better way to explain it, brothers and sisters. I know it's hard to get this information, brothers and sisters, because your mind's so wrapped up in everything else, and they got your mind so tied up that when and this language is so messed up. So so I'm just saying in the most simplest way, right? I don't want to say that. I really don't say it because it's a good analogy. The spring, right? Spring displaces the winter. Hmm? Hmm? But what I really want to say is higher mathematics, but the spring, oh man, I'll leave it like that, brothers and sisters. I want to tell it to you in a mathematical way. That's the problem. I want to tell you the mathematical way, but you don't have the mathematics to understand it. Right? So the angel is the sealed Bible. That's a mind. It's a mind for the last 500 years. That mind, like from the one time you got the mind of one, you're gonna be successful. So now it's a new season, but that mind is out of sync. Right? And so it has no, I should say it, it loses pressure because it's out of sync. Right? It's losing pressure. And the new season is gaining pressure. It's like, when the spring comes in, everything starts warming up. The winter's still there, but everything starts melting. So it's, because the spring is coming in, and so it's warming up everything, but it's warming up, right? But for the winter, it's destroying the winter because everything is melting. That's part of winter. But I want to talk to in strictly planes of in sense of pressure, and that's what I'm having difficult with right now because I want to talk to it in that way, but I have to give you analogies. But you understand, that's what's going on here. So look at it that way for now. Angel is the spring, it's the light, it's the warmth that destroys the winter. Higher pressure. Because its mind's in sync with the time. Right? And we see we have different seasons. And so if you walking around naked in every winter, you're gonna freeze because you're out of sync with the time. I'm gonna leave it there, brothers and sisters. Anyway, the problem is that that's what's going on right now. See, and Suleiman is that's why as a son, he's the son is bringing in, right, the heat that's melting away the winter, into the winter, and it's going to resist. That's why I want to talk in terms of pressure, because then you can understand what I mean. Resist, because that I'm gonna just, if you get it or you don't, brothers and sisters. As universe, I don't see then. In the basic unit, the pressure is increasing. So it's like I talk about the quantum is right. Is increasing in seasons, right? In periods. That's what quantum is. It's not like a sliding board, right? No, it's like steps. Sliding board is you slide down, right? But steps, you got to one step at a time. So it comes in like that. So what's happening is that universe is increasing in pressure, and the pressure angel is going to be displaced because the greater pressure will come and blow away the angel pressure. Maybe you understand it better that way. The angel pressure is enough greater than this pressure to blow this pressure away, but you're going to get another revelation. What, 500 years from now? 100 years? I don't know. I haven't looked into it. But you get another revelation that's going to blow away the angel. And you have those who are believers and disbelievers. Those say, man, I'm hanging on with the angel. I love it like this, man. Oh, man, it's beautiful. We're in paradise. We're home. We're in mansions. It's milk and honey. What could be better than this? And you say, no, you got to have a high discipline. Oh, man, well, I got to be more disciplined. Now, I'm not saying this is the case, brothers and sisters. I want you to understand that. See, I'm just using an analogy, right? See, what Elijah Muhammad said, the first command would be eat 1 meal a day to get home. But what if the next revelation says you got to eat 1 meal a week? That means you got to have, because your discipline's going to have to increase. As more pressure comes, you're going to have discipline has to increase. As we move further and further in time, discipline has to increase. So what if that's it? Oh man, I can't do that, man. I like eating 1 meal a day, man. I'm doing great. I ain't going along with that. So whoever the God is or whatever at that time, right? He said, no, we move to another level here. Right? See, you got to be more powerful. You got to be more disciplined. Say, oh man, I don't want to eat 1 meal a week. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying well, let me give you an idea. And so the other ones, they perish. See, because the new reality is coming in, and they still don't see the old reality. They hold the summer comes in, and they hold on to spring. So spring disappears. That's where it's going to be all the way back to 72 trillion years. That's why I call it the garden, because we spent 72 trillion years building it, and now now we have a garden. And this garden is going to get better and better and better, but your discipline have to increase more and more and more. That's not just for the male, it's male and female, because your heart is going to get better and better and better. See? So right now you say, man, I can't eat 1 meal a week, but then you have so much energy. Because a lot of times, see, I don't want to go into too deep in this, brothers and sisters, right? But the point is that aside from just your habit of eating, getting hungry, right? You need to eat to build your energy up, keep your energy going. But what if you got a whole lot of energy? You don't need to eat anything for a whole week, whole month. You got so much energy. So now you're eating this out of fun. See? And so, you understand what I'm saying? So let me move on, brothers and sisters. I just want to explain this here. I'm going to go more, and I want to give you some information about, bliss. And that's what I was going to talk about that today, but maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow, right? And I'm going to follow up what I talked about yesterday, so hopefully I got my systems under control. I'm still working on it. But you got all these different people you got to deal with. We got Iblis. Who's the Bliss? Iblis. He's the jinn. Right? That's the Sunnis. Iblis. Then you got the Jah. We're talking about from the Sunni point of view. Well, that's Satan. The Jah. Right? Then you got Magog. Right? You got the devil. You got the dragon. All these different things, right? You got Esau, Ishmael. Esau and Ishmael, they are brothers. But they are enemies too. I want to go into each one of those to show, because we got people, some of our people, I had relatives, I was trying, oh man, I ain't with this ass stuff, man. If something happen, run to Africa. You don't know if you run to Africa, get a stroke cut. You got to know what's going on, brothers. And the only light they tell you, because you can make that mistake. People make all kinds of mistakes because they don't know who's who, what's what. It tell you you're going to be attacked by the dragon. First of all, you got to know who you are. You don't know that. Because you got the world upside down. So all this stuff. But this is what you can expect. All these things going to happen with the next. That's what I'm learning from the angel. And so far, the angel's been perfectly right. 100%. Right? See? So this is what you can expect with the next 60 days, brothers and sisters. And right now, everybody's up and say, well, let me say this and I'm close, brothers and sisters. See, you got to understand where everybody's going. Because you got to understand who that serpent is that wants us killed. He told Eve to kill us. You don't understand the story? He told him to kill her. Who's that dread serpent that's doing that? You think he's a friend? He ain't your friend. He's a personality that you're well aware of, but you don't know who he is. Then you got Legion. Who is he? See? He thinks he's a friend. He's your enemy. See? He's the devil in black. See? You're all these different people that you don't know. And you're going to be a victim of the demons. Right? You got the Levites. You got Ishmael. Right? That's the Sunnis. Iblis. They got your land. They don't want you to come back there. You got Lucifer, right? Okay. He don't want you ruling him. He says he's your older brother. And he's going to try to wipe you out. It says right there, he's going to try to wipe you out. Ishmael going to try to wipe you out. The dragon try to kill you. These people, they didn't say it was just so weak. He was trying to kill you. The bear, he's trying to kill you. You understand? Israelites, they're trying to kill you. That's the dragon. They said they went out to kill you. You don't know who you are. And first of all, you almost did because you don't know who you are. They're trying to. They're trying to play. They're trying to kill you. It says it. The dragon, he went out to try to kill you. They went out to try to kill you. May God trying to kill you. Satan is trying to kill you. I took all the nations out to kill you. You don't know who you are. So that's why I said come as a snare, because you don't. It's easy to kill you because you don't know who the hell you don't know they're coming. First of all, you have to know who you are. In fact, you helping them kill yourself. You don't even realize you helping them kill yourself. That's why I said man was beat on himself. You helping your enemies kill yourself because you don't know who you are. You're helping them kill yourself, your own people. That's how bad it is. And this is only light, and it's only light. You go all over YouTube or place else. You're not getting this light from any place else. Not even close. Abomination, desolation is clear sign. Nothing. Crickets. Peace of safety. Nothing. Crickets. Abomination, desolation. Crickets. (2020) COVID. Crickets. In the 20 plague. First one. Crickets. I'm gonna leave it there, brothers and sisters. Let me show this and I go. Right? So, get you something to think about. See here? Look at this. My pressure. See here? This way. this is reality right now we're under. That's America and Britain. I'm not sure if false today, but that's reality we're under right now. And these are the nations. All guys surrounding, we're all under their control, right? But Suleiman had to show up. And he comes with the angel. He released a greater pressure, that atomic bomb. And greater power, pressure is power. I mean, power is pressure, right? And greater power overcomes lesser power. And so he has more discipline than anybody on the planet. So therefore, he increases more power than anyone, right? And so therefore, because he had to just have an angel breaking seals, he had to apply it, activate it. You see? And so therefore, that power is increasing and starting to change the world according to its construct. See, that's starting to look like what Angel's saying. Why? Because he's doing his job and he's putting pressure, he's changing. Right? Because you're going to change the character of this reality when you place it with the new reality. Right? So this is what's happening here. Okay? Placing it. The new reality, and throwing other nations out. It's happening here, brothers and sisters. Understand that. And you're going to see most of this happening in the next 60 days. That's what he said, Ancient of Days sets. Then I said, brothers and sisters. And he's going to be the one that gets across the river. I don't know how he's going to do that in his wheelchair. Hope you understand, brothers and sisters. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully I can get my systems working okay, and maybe I can talk again tomorrow. Like I said, I may not be, just maybe last time I get a chance to talk to you, brothers and sisters, because I spend a lot of time just trying to, right? Trying to get these systems up, right? I had to redo my system, totally redo my system yesterday. Hope you understand, brothers and sisters. I'm going to leave it there. Future news out.